Just waiting for some people. And just an FYI, I drink sugar-free Pepsi or diet Pepsi. I do not I do not drink sugary sodas. Thank you. And my blood sugar is at 135, and that's all I'm gonna say. Hello, Julie Curtis. How was your day today, ma'am? Yeah, I'm home. I'm just yesterday I went to the doctor and they undid the dressings. I hadn't seen what my foot looked like after surgery, and they undid the dressings, and it was a little shocker. And I'm a little depressed today. And the doctor explained to me that I have a long haul to go. I'm not going to be on my foot for 6 to 8 weeks. And then 8 to 12 weeks, we'll be working on mobility. And yeah, I have like months. But I do found out that I have home health coming, and that'll be cool. And uh, my boyfriend just finished his thing for caregiving, so he'll be doing that. And um, I'm just a little depressed because I didn't know that's what my foot was going to look like. Thanks, Lucid. It's nice to have positive people around me. I mean, I have it in real life, but I also have it on here too. Just, it's going to be a long haul. But I lost another 5 pounds. So even with my foot, I'm still losing weight. So that's a positive, I guess. And I'm quitting smoking, hence the vape. So if I quit smoking, I have a better healing, even though my doctor said I have amazing blood flow. And that even with my smoking, my blood flow is amazing. So, but I told him I'm gonna quit. I mean, I still have cigarettes, but I'm not gonna be smoking like a sieve. I'm slowly moving over to vaping all the time. And when I'm done with this pack, I'm done. So, but I just wanted somebody to know that I don't like sugary sodas. It's much sugar for me. I've been diabetic since I was 27, and I was raised with diet soda because of my mom, and so I drink literally Pepsi zero sugar or wild cherry Pepsi zero sugar. Those are my drinks. Hi, Bit. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough haul, but I figured since I have to learn how to walk again and might as well quit smoking. So that's my day. How's your guys' day going? Tell me something good. You made chicken noodle soup, Julie? Yummy. Wish you lived closer. I love homemade chicken noodle soup. But I don't like celery, so I picked the celery out. But I besides that, I like homemade. I make mine just with carrots and onions. I just saw on Facebook this yummy lentil soup that comes from a uh it's a Cabela's or Cabela's soup, and oh my god, I love lentil soup. I'm gonna have to make it when I or have my boyfriend make it. Yeah, he gets paid for we went you can go through a state, but we went through a company called Freedom Care, and they do all the work for you. And we just finished the I-9 for me and the 402 plan, whatever, for him, and we just got all that done, and then now he just needs to do online the orientation, and we're good to go. Yeah. I actually asked my boyfriend, and when he feels a little bit better, I really want split pea soup. My split pea soup doesn't come out like soup, it's more of a split pea chowder, but it's yummy. We're always talking about food. Kobu, you can't come in. No. Yeah, lentil soup is yummy. I love lentil soup and split pea and chicken noodle. I like soups. My favorite soup, though, like in a can, is cream of chicken. Merlin, stop. Stop. How was your guys' day? What have you been doing? Anything interesting? I haven't done anything interesting. My kitties are amazing. Where you weren't on yesterday, Lucid? Where are you? I showed all the little kittens that I have. They all have homes. Well, here's Little Bit. This is the kitten that will never grow. She gets mad. Here's one of the babies. There's Sleepyhead right now. Yeah, meow. This one's named Angel. Oh, you're fine. Thanks for licks. Are you the boy? Okay. This is this is this is a little girl. Mhm. This one's named Friend because he kisses everybody. It's a girl. This one's a girl. This one's named Friend. You're okay. Okay, I think this is the little boy that looks just like the little girl. The little boy's name is Panther. Uh, only cream of chicken, Roberta. This is the next one. Looks just like the other one. Maybe that is the same one I'm picking. They're behind me, so no, got you already. Oh, got you already. Uh, I didn't get you. Oh, you're falling. Oh, you're falling. Don't eat. There's two of them. So there's two of the. Oh, you're Angel. There's one right behind my butt. No. Well, three. I think I got them all. Yeah, I got them all. Those are the babies. Those are the babies. But the rest of my cats are doing great too. Even uh 7, my kitty that lost her kitties, she had one, and then 24 hours later she had the other, and the first one passed away. And then 24 hours later the second one passed away. We don't know what was wrong. But that happened with her first kittens too. Merlin is actually Little Bit's brother. And Merlin is the grandma to the babies. Now, Dakota, Fluff, and Princess is the first litter from Winnie, and then the next litter is Lenny and Teddy. Teddy is her second litter, and then these ones. These are all Winnie's. So Merlin and Little Bit is Winnie's sister and brother. Lab grown cells made into meat by ew. But that's my favorite soup. Okay, so just don't buy Campbell's. I can buy the knockoff brand of cream of chicken soup. Oh, and Merlin and Little Bit are so Winnie is Penny. Penny's their mom. We call her Mama Kitty. Penny had Winnie and Minnie, and Minnie's no longer with us. And then she had Bear and Sky, and then she had Seven and Charlie, and then she had Merlin and Little Bit. Well, I will now do the knockoff brand. You do know that margarine butter is only missing one molecule to be plastic. Since we're talking about weird things. And you're always looking out, Roberta. Thank you. I messaged you, Roberta, a while ago on a new number and said this was my new number. Did you get that, or do I need to text it to you again? Because I can text it to you on Facebook. So wait a minute. It's lab-grown cells made into meat by a printer in all of their different meat things, including their chicken noodle soup with stars? Oh, yeah, you can't eat butter, so you have to eat margarine. Is it because of milk? Because butter is made out of milk? I only eat real butter at Thanksgiving and Christmas for my rolls because it just makes them tepid. You're lactose intolerant then. Got it. Or are you allergic to milk? Gotcha. See, I don't have a lactose intolerant. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I'm lactose sensitive. So if I eat too much milk, that's when I get sick. Hold on one second. Hey guys, you guys scoot over. No, mom's got to sit down on her butt. My grandma's got to sit down on her butt. And you guys are all on my butt. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, how's your day, Roberta? Is the snow melted? We never got any snow up here. And now it looks like spring. It's all sunny outside. I go to my kidney doctor tomorrow. I'll give everybody an update on that tomorrow. I don't even know where here is, Julie. What state are you in? I don't need exacts. It's melting about a foot in the yard. Wow. I'm glad you got your power back right. That Monday, did they give you your power back? Sorry. That toes cut off. Ohio on Lake Erie. Nice. Except for it's Ohio. Oh, Ohio. Roberta, you live in like my dream place, like someplace outside of a town, but not really. And like, you guys are almost homesteaders. I want to be a home. I can't do the homesteading, but I want to live on a homestead or a farm, just a farm. What are you guys looking at? Hello. Got to turn this around and show you. Look at what's looking at me. Just looking up at me like, what's happening? What are you doing? Well, that would be a perfect place to be 12 miles out of town. Maybe later in life I'll become your neighbor and that would be amazing. And we could draw on rocks together and I don't know, you could help with landscaping. Or Bob could help with landscaping. You can't go over there, Bubby. You have to come over with your brothers and sisters. Right here. And then go lay down. What? 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 Nice. See, that would be perfect. What are you doing? You can't go over my shoulder, lovey. There you go. I can't go camping anymore. I love camping, but I can't go camping anymore. I was thinking about we have a town that's right outside where I live. It's on the way up to Mount Hood and it's called Boring. I was like, I'm gonna get a farm in Boring, Oregon. Just so I could tell everybody I live in Boring, Oregon. Hi. What you doing, little baby? You just crying at me? What? What little friend? This baby's name is Friend. You're gonna go down? Okay, we'll go back down then. Anyway, that one's always like meowing at me and wanting to be next to me. And one of the dark twins, they're boy and one's a girl. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and they're snuggling next to my face. One moment. Someone just knocked on our door, sorry. So how's everybody's day going? I'm gonna say it again. I'm really depressed, but I'm acting like I'm not. Wait, so I went to my doctor. I'll just go. I went to my doctor yesterday, my podiatrist for my foot. He says my foot looks amazing, that it's healing good. I go see him every week now on Tuesdays. What are you doing? Why are you staring at me? And then I go see the kidney doctor tomorrow. I go see my doctor on the 13th, I think. Yeah. Oh, you're home now. You drove right straight through? You guys, you need to come up and see me again. I have a wheelchair. We could go places. We just have to go in my van and somebody has to drive. Him could drive my van. I woke up at 5 this morning. Yeah, 5. But then I went about 6 o'clock. I went back to sleep and I slept until 11. Nice. I like Reno. I've been to Reno. I want to go back to Reno so I can go up to Virginia City and then go to Carson City too to see the train museum. That won't be happening anytime soon. I love Virginia City. That old silver mine is awesome to look at, and the old home that was built for the main guy. Freaking awesome place. Have you been to Virginia City, Roberta? Then drove through Carson City and Lake Tahoe on the way home. Nice. Yeah, I want to go to the train museum in Carson City. I've been to Carson City. I think that's an amazing town. I want to go to Vegas only because I haven't been to Vegas, but once I'm done with Vegas, I probably won't ever go to Vegas again. I'll go up to Reno. My mom and dad took me to Reno when I was 16. We went sightseeing. We stopped in uh Grants Pass. Then we went over to where'd we go? I can't think of the name of the town. And then we went to the whatever that place is that you stand on a piece of wood and somebody would be taller than me. Vortex. We went to the Vortex in the corner of California and Nevada and Oregon. And then we went to Reno, went to Virginia City, went to Carson City. Then on the way back, we went to the lava chutes in Bend. And then there's on the other side of Mount Hood from me, there's a place that you go. It's called uh Face of the Moon, and you can walk on it's a lava place, right? Where lava went from when Mount Hood blew a long time ago. And that is where the astronauts trained to go on the moon. And we went there and then we came home. When my mom and dad would take me on trips as a kid, it was always learning experience. And I want to show Jade those learning experiences that I had. And it's only fair. I think I eventually that's one of the trips I'll take is what my mom and dad took us on. We went to Lake Tahoe one time too. Ugh. So my mom and dad have a timeshare, so she switched the timeshare from where we had it to go to a timeshare in Lake Tahoe. And we took the tram up to the Sun Casino. I don't even know if it's still there. And then we went on the bottom, the glass bottom boat to see the bottom of Lake Tahoe. And we were in Lake Tahoe for a week. Wow, 21 years is a long time to live somewhere. Well, and you're close to Lake Tahoe now, right? So you didn't move too far away from where you lived. Were you born in Lake Tahoe? Say 5 miles, that's not bad. See, my soda is 0 sugar. My cans have never been blue, they're always black. I didn't even know that you talked to me, Mac. Oh, Glendale, California. I lived in Glendale, California. Hello, always. I'm a little depressed, but I'm feeling better. Is DOA live? I know he was live earlier and it got cut short because it went in circles. He moved to Lake Tahoe at 17. That's a nice age to move to Lake Tahoe. He just ended. Got it. Hi, Pam. Oh, his just ended. Cool. Why would I? What? Kyle doesn't even come in here. Happy birthday, Kyle's wife. You worked the pole in Tahoe in 72? Dang, Pam. Are y'all gonna bombard me now that Scotty's not live and there's no one else to watch? So everybody's gonna come in here and just report back that I'm not talking about anybody? I'm done. Anyways, always, how are you doing? You moved there when I was 1 years old. Alberta, Roberta. I was one. Well, if you moved there before April, I wasn't one. If you moved there after April, I was one. I love Lake Tahoe. You're welcome. Well, I know you have medical issues too, so I'm gonna ask you how you're doing. You ask me how I'm doing. That's what friends do. Look, Dakota, your little sister's trying to get your tail. Don't look at me like that. If you want your tummy rubbed, you know you have to lay down to it. You can't lay down that way. I'm happy to see everybody. I was talking about how I saw my foot yesterday and I'm a little depressed. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. It's healing good, but it's really swollen. But yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking. If they would have just put me on antibiotics the minute I got my ulcer, which I went to the doctor, and they would have left me on a long period of time of antibiotics, I wouldn't have lost my toes. The reason why I lost my toes is because I had staph and strep in my toes, and so they had to take them because it was sloughing my skin off of every single one of my toes was lost the same way, and it was because of infection. Bye, Roberta. Love you. I'll FaceTime you later. Anyways, it doesn't help that my ulcers that were on my feet wouldn't heal fast enough because I'm diabetic. But I did have an ulcer on my foot and on my other foot that I completely worked my butt off and got them to go away. So, but I was on massive antibiotics at the time too. This time I wasn't on massive antibiotics and only one of my toes was affected. They took the other two so it wouldn't happen to them. Or I'd have two toes left. But they were afraid that they put me on antibiotics, but only for like 6 days, and I need the way I saved my toe last time was that they put me on antibiotics every other day for 45 days. That's what kept my toe alive. 7 days isn't it was every other day for 7 days. That's not enough antibiotics for me. Like right now, I had 25 bags. There's 2 different kinds. There's uh uh 2 different types of antibiotics, and I can't remember the name. I can kind of remember the names, but I can't. That they give me IV, and then this time after my surgery, they sent me home on Augmentin for 10 days. But like he said, it looks like he got all the infection, and my incision is closing nicely. He's gonna leave the stitches and the staples in for a longer amount of time just to make sure because, that's a big open. The scar goes from my big toe all the way over to my little toe, the incision. So, and it closed up nicely. It really did. And I had to message Chi right away because, she calls me SpongeBob SquareFoot. I sent her a picture and sent a message saying my foot isn't square. It's round. No, my mom is the same way. She takes an antibiotic Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to prevent her from getting a bladder infection. Yes, that's a slow dose of antibiotics every day. They've thought about doing that for me, but they did it for a while, but it didn't work. I was born with holes in both my kidneys, and both my ureters were too short. So my ureters are skin from my hip, and that's what they used my hip skin to graft onto my kidneys to take away the holes. So I'm living on borrowed time as is. Um, but the low antibiotics, it doesn't work for me because I need a stronger dose of antibiotics. Because I'm pretty much a walking infection. The kidneys are tomorrow. And then I usually see her every 3 months. She might see me every month. I don't know yet. My kidneys were bad in the hospital, but they gave me something for it, and it's my kidneys are back to my normal, not normal. Hey, hey, you're gonna fall off the bed. Come here, runt. Come here, little baby. Come here, little baby. I I work every day and fight against my depression and fight against the ailments I have, fight against the fact that, I have a long road to go before I'm going to be able to walk again. Um, Only because I mean, I could probably walk now, but I can't put any weight bearing on my foot. Um, and it's really hard for me not to do stuff on my own. I'm going a little stir crazy. But our neighbor has a wheelchair that I'm getting for 25 bucks. So that's pretty cool. A manual. I have an electric wheelchair, but a manual wheelchair. I slept amazing last night. But the night before I wasn't able to sleep at all. So it's a hit and miss with me, Julie. Either one day I'm tired and I sleep all day, or I'm up all day and can't sleep at night either. I have insomnia really bad too. But yeah, no, I went to bed last night at 7 and woke up at 5, so I got some good sleep last night. Because the only way you heal is if you sleep. Are you laying with your son? That's your first litter baby, Mama Key, Miss Winterford. Yeah, did you guys get good sleep last night? Or the night before? And I know that Rue missed me when I was in the hospital. He won't leave my sight. He'll walk to the doorway and walk back. He won't even go get his dog food. You slept so, not so bad. Were you tossing and turning, Julie? Sleeping is so important. It refreshes the body. If you get good REM sleep, it resets the mind. Um, if you have an owie that you're trying to heal, sleep is the only way to heal it. That's how I am. I sleep good one day, and the next day I don't sleep good at all. It's not my bed. My bed is the most comfortable thing in the world. I don't know. Stop fighting. She's sleeping. Leave her alone, little girl. You're so feisty, little runt. You're so feisty. So feisty. Well, I wanted to come on and tell you guys how I'm doing. No, I bought a new mattress and it's firmer than my other one, but I will get used to it. I haven't slept much since Sunday because of the new mattress. You can always get a I when I get a new mattress, if it's a little firmer than what I'm used to, I just get a small, like, 2-inch gel, mattress and put it on there. Like, my bed now has it looks like a big quilt, but it's got big boxes, and under in it, it's a cotton, uh, bed topper, and I love it. But, like, when I buy new mattresses, I either get, like what I have on this, which is a cotton mattress pad topper, or I just get a small 2-inch gel and stick that on with the sheet and everything, and it's just enough that it feels like a dream again. Until my mattress gets broken, then I'm good. Yeah, the pillow topper will help because until you break it in like pillows, I always have somebody else sleep on my I give my pillow to my daughter to sleep on for a few months and then I take it back because she'll break it in and then I don't like new pillows. I can't stand them. I've always had hand-me-downs from my mom. And then I just had my mom's pillow after she passed away forever too. Yeah, try the pillow topper. See if it makes it feel better, and then you might get some really good sleep tonight. Just my ideas, nobody else's. And Julie, have you on the nights that you feel like you can't sleep, have you tried, like, taking a shower and then getting into bed and seeing if that helps? I take a bath, and that helps me, but I can't take a bath right now because of my leg, I have to take a shower. I wouldn't be able to get out of the bathtub, and I'm a bath girl, which makes it even harder. I mean, I guess I could put a bag on my leg. No, I don't think I could get out. 'Cause I need this leg to stand on, and I'm not supposed to put any weight bearing on it, so better safe than sorry. You watch David B. reruns? I love David B. reruns. That man is always around when you least expect him, he'll just pop in. David B. is a really good friend to me. I've called him numerous times after a stream has ended, and we were watching it together, and I'm like, "I don't understand this." And he doesn't mansplain it to me. He explains it to in a way that I can understand it because I don't always understand things that are going on. So, um, knew you were here. He does have a soothing voice. You watch Monk. I can't see the other thing because I was stupid money sign. Monk is a wonderful sleeping pill. I watched The Monk when it first came out. I like that show. David B's always around. Always. Always watching. Always watching. You're a bath girl too? When I had my knee replaced, I was bummed because I couldn't get it. Yeah, see, and with my getting my toes removed and I'm in this big old splint, I'm not allowed to, yeah, I can't take a bath either. And that's 6 to 8, 6 no, 8 to 10 weeks before I'm able to walk on it. And then it's few more months after that before, yeah, I'll probably be able to take a bath. That's horrible. How's Lisa today, David? Tell her hi. I was gonna say, who's Leah or Leah or Laya? That's a lie. Laya. Laya. It's sad that the S is right next to the D, honestly. And if you're on a phone, I make mix miss-ups. Like earlier in Scotty's chat, I wrote chi, but it was CHRR, not EE. I was like, what the hell? Oh, he's fine. He can do whatever he wants. He's probably roasting me again. I could care less. I see the trolls are here. Run back to mommy. Hi, Anne. Well, but the D is right next to the S. Oh, it's next to the A. Whatever. My my boyfriend's watching a good movie. I don't remember what movie, but I can tell by the thing of it. What are you doing today, David? When are you gonna do another live stream so I can come in and just listen? Um, I saw my foot yesterday. He said that I'm healing pretty good. I'm a little depressed at seeing my foot. And I can't really change my scenery right now because I don't have a way to get out of my house. Um, I go to the doctor's tomorrow, so that'll get me out of the house. Besides that, I'm doing pretty good. Um, I'm having a little pain, but besides that, I'm healing good. I'm trying to have a great outlook on life. Um, I know this had to happen because of infection, and one of the toes was infected, and the doctor came in and said, "I want to take all three of your toes because this one's infected. I'll take that one, and then the next one, and so on. And so it'll just be, staggered." So I said, "Fine, just take them all," because I only had three left, anyways. I've gone to an infectious disease person, and she thinks it's because I carry MRSA on my skin, um, and because I carry MRSA on my skin, when I get an owie, MRSA attacks me first, and then strep comes behind it and attacks it, and then I'm in a whirlwind of hurt. And so, if I see an ulcer on my foot, I need to go to the hospital, and they need to put me on strong antibiotics for at least 10 to 15 days. But I'm doing good on this one, so yes, and I'd rather be without toes than to lose my whole foot. And knock on wood, thank God, I have not gotten an ulcer on my foot. It's always been on my toes or just below my toes. But when they took my pinky, they had to take some of my foot. So when he took all of my toes and took all of the knuckles and everything, and he made it a straight, beautiful, it's round, not square, round, and it looks nice. I mean, for having my toes removed, it looks nice. Um, it's just gonna be a long time. I am. I'm on Augmentin right now. I have 2 more days left, but they gave me about 25 bags of antibiotics IV wise while I was in the hospital. And you know, IV antibiotics lasts after the fact that they give it to you, about 5 days after you're done with your last bag. So they're just, and like my doctor said, I probably could have went home without antibiotics. He just wanted to make sure that he's getting all the P's and Q's done. And my doctor is a new podiatrist, so we're learning together. And I like that. I'm a great guinea pig. A lot of people say that I should go up to OSHU, which is our learning hospital up here, and let be a test person for lobotomist, not lobotomist, phlebotomist, whatever, the people that take your blood, the vampires, because I'm a hard stick for one thing, and for another thing, it doesn't affect me to be poked more than once. So then they'll learn how to do a hard stick, and my veins are really deep, so they're either really shallow or really deep. I don't have any middle ones. And hell, maybe I will do that someday. We got all the caregiving stuff done for my boyfriend, so he will be getting paid for taking care of me, which is nice. Yeah, I have one more pill today and then 2 pills tomorrow, and I won't be on antibiotics anymore. But like the doctor said, if I go in there on Tuesday and he sees that it's a little redder than normal, he might just put me on another stent of antibiotics just to make sure. But they don't want to overdo antibiotics because there's so many antibiotics that I'm allergic to, or they just don't work on me anymore. Um, so I don't know. I'm just a special flower when it comes medically because people um what if people get normal infections, I get weird infections. No, I'm allergic to doxycycline. I'm allergic to any erythromycin. I'm allergic to sulfa drugs. Um, there's one drug that I took too much of that it just doesn't do anything anymore. Oh yeah, I know they'll run with that. I don't care. I'm not watching the haters anymore. I'm not going to their channels. I'm not talking about them. They can have their fun. They can restream me all they want and burn me. I don't care because I won't be watching, nor I will be talking about anybody anymore. I am on my channel to talk about having a safe place that you can talk your feelings out. You're able to have feelings, and uh, talk about medical issues because we all have them, and anything else that people want to talk about. But I'm not talking about the haters anymore. Yet again, zero sugar. Okay, sorry. It is too much hate, complete hate. And now the topic of the subject is my toes, me not having them. So, whatever. They talk about me either way. So, I've just decided I'm not talking about any of them, any of their names, any of them. I will not be giving them watch hours. I am not doing any of it. So, whatever. Say what you want. I don't care. I will act like I don't know. I don't care. They're going to run with the fact that I'm depressed too, but that's okay. I'm being restreamed right as we speak. Yay. Hi. Make fun of me. Oh, I do want to address this though. And this is the last time I'm addressing anything. My teeth do not make me sick. My teeth aren't in my mouth because they're rubbing a part of my mouth and making it raw. I just haven't had the chance to go back and get my teeth resized. Thank you for playing the game. Yes, I can only change myself, and I refuse to be part of the hate. I refuse to be someone who goes after people because they're hating on me. I am a bigger and better person, and I don't need that. I know who are my friends on here. I know who are my friends that I've met in real life. I know who has my back. I know who always thinks, highly of me. Um, even I am weird and I know I'm weird. And the other thing, I have never self-diagnosed myself. I've always been diagnosed by a doctor. Teeth don't make you sick. What the fuck? Uh, Certain people were talking about how I don't wear my false teeth because they make me sick. No, I don't wear my false teeth because they're rubbing my mouth wrong. Hi, Kathy Smith in Mississippi. Yeah, they think my teeth make me sick, and that's a falsehood. So I just wanted to correct that. My dentures, yeah, my dentures don't make me sick. They're rubbing me right here really bad, and I had a sore, and I haven't had a chance to get back to my dentist to have him fix them. So I'm just not wearing them right now. They still fit. I put them in my mouth. I just don't wear them. Yeah. There was just people saying that my dentures make me sick, and that's why I don't wear them. Anyways, how's Mississippi, Kathy? You should change your name back. You should change your name to Kathy in Mississippi. Ha ha ha. But life goes on, and we all have to freaking endure it. It's warm. It's in the 80s. I'm nice. Go sunbathe. After what y'all have been under, go sunbathe. Never thought in a million years half of the places that got snow. And the places in the East and Midwest that normally get snow got even more. If I remember correctly, you have diabetes and then ulcers are dangerous. You do what is best for you. They are dangerous, very dangerous. Ulcers are very dangerous. Thanks always. You're always a good cheerleader. Um, yes, for diabetics, ulcers mean death. I could have died if I wouldn't if they wouldn't amputated all my toes. I could have died. My first toe that I got an ulcer on, which was my big toe, um, I had to go in the hospital and get emergency surgery because I had blood poisoning. Actually, every single surgery I have has been an emergency surgery because I had something that was brewing that would kill me. You're always, you've always been there for me, and I thank you. Same with David and Anne and Chi and Scotty and people in Scotty's chat. I can't name them all. Um, and Jenny Skippin Rocks has all been so amazing and here for me. And I appreciate it. What are you doing, letters? Buddy. Hi, what are you doing? You're such an anti-cat. Come here. Come here, Letty. Come here, Letty. I want to show you Letty. She's one of the kittens. No, she's right here. We put the cat tree back out there. She just came in here after you did. Probably looking for you. Good girl, Letters. Yeah, that was one of the kittens. Letty is the one that when you pet her, you just touch her, she starts purring. Or she farts. Yeah. You touch her, she either farts, or she purrs. Or she does both. There's Daddy's back. Are you waiting for the food? See, she's your cat. Letty is so your cat. She's loving her brother. Hmm. I stand on the side of truth and support those who adhere to it. Nice, Anne. That's how I feel too. You're watching cat shorts today. I just showed them. Oh, you were in here, Julie. What's that her box? She's not so sure. I think she wants you to pick her up. She's not sure, Dad. Sorry. Moment there. I watched some court shorts. Julie, I agree. My cat is hilarious. Sometimes he is spoiled. So are my cats. When you do wrong, wrong will come to you. They will get there. Yeah, I know. They will. Karma's a bitch. Yep. That's why I don't want to talk about it anymore because or by name or anything. I'm just my channel will be neutral and if anybody wants to talk about them, they can go into another chat. Everything you're going through, no wonder you're sensitive. Just remember you are strong. Thank you, Kathy. That's what always is saying too. Because they're all so helpful. Yeah, I am very sensitive. They made fun of me about my May Day thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed a few months because I was in the hospital on medicine. That's where the live was from too. So whoop-de-doo-dah. I missed 2 months and thought it was May instead of March. Mishap. Mishap. I try to be a good person. I try to be as good as I can be. Kirby's! Sorry I missed your live today, Curbs. I was sleeping. Now you need positivity in your life. Merry Christmas, Julie Curtis. You know, they have Christmas in July. Um, uh, Kirby is always so positive and helpful, and I love going and watching her lives, even restreaming them, because her voice is so cute and the way she looks at things is adorable, and she doesn't want to talk about the crap, and I don't want to talk about the crap anymore. I love Curbs. She is freaking amazing and always makes me feel good about myself. Kirby's, do you want me to email you the pictures of my foot? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So I got these new vapes. This one is gummy bear. Freaking amazing. Tastes great. And this one is strawberry cupcake. Oh my God, they're so good. These ones are freaking awesome though, because you buy a kit, right? And the power thing that goes on the kit is magnetized. And then you can check how much you have left to smoke, and it's freaking amazing. Oh, I love Kirby's laugh too. She's so cute. She's the positive one of all of us. You need a little ray of sunshine. You like the strawberry smell? Uh, if you need a ray of sunshine, go watch Kirby's live streams. Not her protesting streams. I mean, she's positive, but maybe you should just go watch all of them, because Kirby's is an amazing activist for all kinds of different things. She shows what's going on for real in the world and in Ireland. And you're just a ball of sunshine, Curbs. I'm not love bombing you. Please don't take it as that. I just think that you are very well rounded as an adult and you don't put up with people's shit. Hey, Curbs. Kirby, sorry I have missed you. Work has been busy. Definitely needed the positive and solitude. Aw. No, I'm just me. Um, well, Kathy Smith from Mississippi, go rewatch her stuff. She did a live today I have to go watch after I'm done being online. Live. I love her walking. That's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. She does walking stuff. And then Sundays at her nighttime, she goes to the beach, and sometimes she gets to see these water fire throwers. Freaking amazing crap. I know if I ever come to Ireland, Kirby, I'm definitely coming to see you because I need a Kirby hug. I could really use a Kirby hug right now, but I'll wait until I get to Ireland someday. Or you come to the States. Yes, we do love the fire throwers. Deal? Deal. No. Coco, stop. You're just getting your hair back on. Yeah, as I said, or you get to the US, you can come to Oregon, and then you could see how right I am that Ireland and Oregon and Washington and Oregon look like Ireland. Not just the trees. Are you gonna go eat now? What? Your mom's licking you. Go get your new mama. If you come to the US, Kirby, we're all meeting up one place and having a big old heyday. Come on, Pumpkin. Oh, that's Letty. Come on, Letty. Ledster. Come on. Good girl. It's green. It rains. We have uh we have the beach. Portland has about 2 or 3 rivers that go through it. Washington is greener, if any place could be greener. Yeah, bring jelly tots, Curbs. Would that be fun? That would be fun. That would be fun. That'd be fun. I think we should just do a United State meetup. Well, not in this crap that's going on right now, though. We'd have to have a year or two to plan it. Nice, Anne. Going from Canada to Ireland, Canada to Ireland. Don't you live in Ireland? I mean, don't you live in Canada? I never can remember where people live. Maybe in 3 years, maybe five. I don't 10. No, I'm kidding. I would come. I would come to Ireland after we don't have the stupid president anymore. I wear my hair up so much that the other day my daughter came in and she was like, "Oh my God, mom, your hair's so long." And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Why do you wear hair up all the time?" And I'm like, um, "Because I can't handle it down and I'd have to style. I just don't want to." But it's to my bra and my back on the back of my back, so that's pretty long. Seeing that I chopped it off 2 years ago. What are you doing? You know mom's over there, honey. You know your mama's right here. There you go. Babies are eating next to me. Their little toes are on my hips. Mermaid hair, huh? I'm actually gonna dye it, so I'm thinking about doing cyan blue with dark purple and fuchsia. I really need my funky hair back again. This is all natural. It's all my natural hair. See all my gray? Now you know I'm almost 49. But I think I'm in a sunset hair. So you want oranges, pinks, and purples? Might be. I don't like orange though. But yeah, mermaid hair work. Mermaid is it is kind of mermaid hair because it's purple, but it's a dark purple, and then fuchsia, and then the cyan blue is like a light neon blue. I mean, you can look it up. It's SY. I mean CYAN. I think it's a pretty shade of blue. Yeah, I kind of call it my Cheshire cat hair. I mean, the Cheshire cat has some pink, but mainly it's blue and purple. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it mainly blue and purple, and then I'm just gonna have like kisses of the fuchsia throughout my hair. It'll look cool. I do my own hair. I went and had my hair done once in rainbow, and they messed up my hair. That's why I ended up chopping it off. So I'm just gonna do my own. For one thing, I don't bleach my hair. I lift the color out of it, and then I. What are you doing? Are they biting you? What are they doing, Mama? Lay down on Mom. You're fine. I know you have a brood this time. You have 6 babies. 6. How'd you have 6? Ooh, you got nasties in your eye. How can you even see? Is that better? How's your nose? Okay, well, I love you guys. Keep on and keeping up. Um, be true to you, not to what other people think you should be. Don't follow the hate, reject the hate, and just know that I love you and peace, love, and harmony is always on its way to you. Um, I will see you guys later. Have a great night. And I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye, guys.